This is the 1983 Volkswagen Rabbit 1.6 diesel. I purchased from eBay September 10th from Alberto Herrera. I took possession of the car on September 15th. From here, it looks good. It's advertised as perfect condition, no rust, no rot anywhere. He says it is Oklahoma car, and he says Oklahoma weather is thankfully mild in the winter. No rust, no dents anywhere. Absolutely no rust anywhere. And then he says this is a well-preserved piece of automotive history and should do its owner proud for years to come. 1983 Volkswagen Rabbit. No rust anywhere. No dents. Now when you get a little closer, plenty of rust everywhere. We'll start on the hood. The whole thing is riddled with heavy, scaly rust all over the dents and the gouges and scratches all over this car. You work your way up to the windshield. Completely rotted around the windshield channel. Huge, scaly rust. There's a hole right there. Squirted some silicone in there to keep it from leaking. There's another hole like that. Another one over here. Okay, now this rot goes around the whole entire windshield. On the sides, the top, the bottom. Okay? Everywhere. And then the windshield itself, good glass, he advertises. There's a hole right there. Over the other side, there's another hole right there. Okay, while we're here, let's take a look if we could get that. If we can make that out, the VIN, so you know this is that car. Alright, we'll start on the left fender. Left front fender. Working our way down here. Here's the front of the left fender. Completely shot, rotted. This is just the outside too. I can imagine what the inside looks like. Holes. Alright, the front valance, across the whole valance. Rotted, peppered with holes. Okay, and then we'll come back over to the other side, back side of that front fender. Here's more heavy rust. Here's a huge dent right here. No dents on this car anywhere. Lower part, behind the fender, behind the front wheel, rust, rotted, pinch weld area. It's got a decent door. I'm very surprised the doors on this are nice. Back to the rear quarter. Huge rusted area on the wheel lip. Inner wheel lip, outer wheel lip, shot. Garbage. Huge hole. I mean, the whole thing's a hole. Now, I questioned the seller of the car about this spot here. You can see in one of the pictures. It looks like rust. And I asked him, is that rust? It looks like there's an issue there. And he told me, nope. He said, that's just a blemish in the picture. No rust on this car anywhere. The rear side of that rear quarter panel, huge holes. Back pan, shot, same as the front. Rot holes. Okay, work our way up to the hatch. Rotted gouges, heavy, scaly rust. There's a hole, another one of those holes right through the panel. Repaired with silicone because it leaks. Tail lights, both are busted. That one's busted, this side here. Broken off, missing. Work our way over to the right side of the car. This, I don't even know what this gas cap is for, because it's not for this. Not that that matters, you know, it's probably a $20 item. The right rear quarter, Same as the left. Huge hole on the wheel lip. Front side, heavy rust. It's not through, but it will be shortly. The channel down here is rotted also in several spots. There's pieces missing. Again, surprisingly, the door's good. A pair of decent doors on this, so there you go, 50 bucks. Car's worth about 50 bucks because of its doors. Come to the front. Fender's not bad, but then again, that's just the outer part. Who knows? The inner's probably a rotted mess. But all over the car, dents, gouges, scrapes, all rusted. This is a $100 car at best. Work our way here up to the roof. Huge dent. You can see it right there. The size of a garbage can lid, a 55-gallon garbage can lid. Right in the middle of the roof. No dents on this car. There's more heavy, scaly. Every stone chip on this car is now rusted. It's a mess. Under the hood, there's wires taped together. Wires hanging, not hooked to who knows where. I don't know what he did to this thing. The battery, it's the wrong battery, too tall. So rather than put the right battery in it, let's cut a hole in the hood, notch the hood. The hood's useless. Pound it down so it doesn't hit that terminal when you close the hood and arc out. This car will not run. I took delivery of it. It ran. It came off the trailer. Since then, I've had it 2 weeks. 2 weeks today. Will not run. Does not start, run, drive. It's junk. I have no key for these doors or the hatch. I got one key, starts the car. That's it. I move to the interior. I pop the seats out. They come out real easy. One clip, just to show you the floor. This is the left side under the driver's side seat. All rot. Holes. Heavy scaly rust. The other side is worse. Big separation. The seam is rotted away. Holes everywhere. The interior itself is falling apart. Nothing works. No lights, no interior lights, no blinkers. The windows will not go up and down with the crank. You literally have to pull the window up as you crank to get it to go up and down. The vent windows should have a latch right here. These are urethane closed. Somebody glued them closed. They're non-functional. This door is broken. The door check right here. Rotted away. And the interior is just a mess. Everything's broken, falling apart. Nothing works on this car. I got hooked. This is a $100 car that I paid $2,500 for. The gentleman, Alberto, I bought it off. When I called him about it, he told me he didn't see any of these issues that I'm talking about. I don't know if Alberto's legally blind. I would think he would have to be, not to see these issues. I mean, he scammed me. It looked great in the ad. The pictures were at the right angle, the right distance. I called him several times, questioned him about specific spots on this car, and they're rotted. They're a mess. He told me perfect. Nothing wrong with this car. There you go. 1983 $100 piece of junk that I paid $2,500 for. Beware of sellers like this. You can't trust anybody.